Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to the Prayer Bible channel. Each of us here understands clearly that God has illuminated our path, guiding us to places of safety and happiness. God has shielded us from dangers and hardships, provided His guidance, and forgiven us for our mistakes. He has met all our needs. For this reason, today we want to join you in expressing fervent faith, unwavering loyalty, and profound reverence to Him, under the light of Psalm chapter 145. We are called to raise our voices in praise and worship to our Almighty Creator. Let us gather our hearts and souls to extol the greatness of the Lord, for He is deserving of all honor and respect. Together, let's pray Psalm chapter 145 and show our deep reverence to Him. Psalm chapter 145. I will exalt you, my God the King. I will praise your name forever and ever. Every day I will praise you and extol your name forever and ever. Great is the Lord and most worthy of praise. His greatness no one can fathom. One generation commends your works to another. They tell of your mighty acts. They speak of the glorious splendor of your majesty. And I will meditate on your wonderful works. They tell of the power of your awesome works, and I will proclaim your great deeds. They celebrate your abundant goodness, and joyfully sing of your righteousness. The Lord is gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and rich in love. The Lord is good to all. He has compassion on all He has made. All your works praise you, Lord. Your faithful people extol you. They tell of the glory of your kingdom, and speak of your might, so that all people may know of your mighty acts, and the glorious splendor of your kingdom. Your kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and your dominion endures through all generations. The Lord is trustworthy in all He promises, and faithful in all He does. The Lord upholds all who fall, and lifts up all who are bowed down. The eyes of all look to you, and you give them their food at the proper time. You open your hand and satisfy the desires of every living thing. The Lord is righteous in all His ways, and faithful in all He does. The Lord is near to all who call on Him, to all who call on Him in truth. He fulfills the desires of those who fear Him. He hears their cry and saves them. The Lord watches over all who love Him, but all the wicked He will destroy. My mouth will speak in praise of the Lord. Let every creature praise His holy name, forever and ever. Oh, how marvelous is the Lord's compassion! His kindness knows no bounds, and His love is an eternal fountain that quenches the thirst of our souls. We stand in awe of His mighty works, and the unsearchable depth of His wisdom. With each dawn, we are reminded of His steadfast faithfulness that never wavers. From generation to generation, His wonders have been proclaimed. He is the one who upholds the fallen, heals the brokenhearted, and sets the captive free. His mercy reaches out to embrace all who seek Him, and His grace overflows with abundance. Truly, His love knows no end, and His dominion is everlasting. As we meditate on the words of Psalm chapter 145, Our hearts are stirred to offer our deepest gratitude. We acknowledge the bountiful provision He offers us, nurturing our bodies and souls. He is the source of our sustenance, and we are nourished by His loving hand. In His greatness, He is near to all who call upon Him. He hears our cries, knows our hearts, and answers our prayers. The Lord is close to those who seek Him, and He never leaves us in our times of need. Let us lift our voices in harmony with the psalmist, declaring the greatness of our God. From the rising of the sun to its setting, may His name be praised. With every breath, let us exalt His majesty, for He is the King of kings and the Lord of lords. In awe and wonder, we join the chorus of creation to magnify the Lord. With humble hearts, we acknowledge His goodness, grace, and faithfulness as we journey through life. May our lives be a continuous hymn of praise, echoing the sentiments of Psalm chapter 145, proclaiming His greatness and enduring love to all generations. If you love our videos and content, click subscribe now so you don't miss any new videos. By subscribing, you will always be updated and informed about new content, touching stories, spiritual lessons, and other valuable things that we will share about the Bible.